Hello guys, this is Dank Nova, and today I'm with my best friend, this tissue box, because as you can't tell, I'm a little sick right now. I got sick yesterday, and it carried over today. I do feel a lot better, but I still have a hard time breathing, and right now, this is the best thing I have. So, yeah. Today's video is going to be about yo-yo strings. There are a lot of kind of strings out there. They're in different prices, but I just want to give you my advice on what strings you should buy and what you shouldn't do when buying strings. So, yeah, let me go get my strings and I'll be back. God, I hate being sick. It's so annoying. Anyways, I bought these strings right here in 2013, and right now it's 2017, so these things lasted me a while. Okay, these right here are kitty normal. I bought the 100 pack of the variety color or whatever it is. It lasted me that long, and I have a bunch of yo-yos. Like, I have a lot of yo-yos because pretty much I'm like you guys who are compulsive buyers when it comes with yo-yos. But good thing I stopped recently, because it's better to save and to get things that you need, other than just blowing all your money on yo-yos and then you have too many and you end up trading them away and all that stuff. But anyways, so yeah, so all I buy is the 100% polyester kitty strings. I know there's other brands out there, and I understand some of them could be very expensive, but string is string, okay? Like, I have this one in black, and the reason why I got this in black, I think I told you guys on another video, and this one's pink. It looks like it's orange, honestly, but it's pink. And these are fat, and I happen to like the fat a lot better because, God, I hate being sick. I got those in fat because they just happen to feel really nice, and they last me a good while. Compared to the normal, yeah, the normals actually, they do fine. I see a lot of YouTubers that are throwers complain about, oh, kitty fat is good and the normal sucks, or they only prefer a specific brand of strings. But if you're starting off and you just want to practice, just buy kitty bulk string. It's string. Okay, I'm sorry to say this, but no one cares what kind of string you have. All they care is about the tricks that you're doing, right? And some of you guys say that your string lasts for like 15 minutes. What the hell do you do to your yo-yos? I don't know where you guys have this idea that, oh, it only lasts 15 minutes of throwing kitty string normal or fat, and it's like 15 minutes, and it becomes whatever, and it doesn't do as well as it when you first start throwing it. Um, I honestly don't have an idea what you guys do to ruin your string that fast, because I have tons of throws and they have at least a week old string on them. Like, it's fine. I can still do all the tricks fine. The spin time is still the same. I understand why you guys go through one string at 15 minutes. Maybe because you start seeing it split a tiny bit. Like you see this little, looks like little hairs coming out on the side of the string. and maybe that just bugs you, but that's probably something that's in your head that just needs to, you know, it needs to stop because string is string. And I see some of you guys want to buy that very, very expensive string. Okay, if you're like an extreme player and you want to compete somewhere, yeah, I understand. Go ahead, buy some high end string. Like just go ahead. Um, but if you're just like an average player, just stick with kitty string fat. Like you save a lot of money. You have a lot of string. Maybe you're one of those guys that like multicolored strings. And the reason why you buy strings is because they appeal to you. Well, look for something like Type X strings. I forgot what brand they are, but just those are pretty decent. Don't spend tons of money on just like five strings. Like and if you don't notice, the people who do buy those strings are the ones who have their name on the string, or they get free stuff for mentioning them. Like they're usually sponsored or something. Like you need to understand that they just want to get your money instead of telling you just get kitty fat. It's a string. It's the same string. If it says it's 100% polyester, it's 100% polyester. There's no different genus and species of polyester. It's polyester, and it's not like, oh, this 100% polyester string is better than this 100% polyester string. Maybe because it depends on the thickness and how it is wound together. But other than that, it's just string. So if I were you, I would just buy kitty string. That's fat. The normal ones, I enjoyed it for a while, but I noticed yo-yos like the shutter, it does not come back as well with the normal string as it does with a fat string. Like a fat string, like for some odd reason, it just makes things a little bit more responsive. So yeah, and it just lasts a long time. But yeah, just get kitty fat string. I forgot to mention, those people who buy the very very expensive string, which I'm not going to mention the brands or the people who do buy them. But if you want to test this out, just give this a try. Go buy that expensive string that they keep advertising that it's their favorite because they've been sponsored by that string seller or maker or whatever. Um, get that string, put on your yo-yo, go outside and play. And that string is supposed to last long. It's not gonna last long. I'm sorry, it's not. Because as soon as you're outside and you start sweating just a little bit, and the humidity depends where you live, obviously. But where I'm at, here in Texas, if I go buy that, that was it like $5, $10 or whatever for like five strings or who knows what that you guys keep getting sponsored by or whatever. If I play that outside, I guarantee you that it's gonna be gone. Like it's not gonna be a good string anymore. It doesn't matter if I brought it inside, let it dry for a bit or anything. It's gone. So all that money just thrown away. It's good if you're gonna play indoors. Yes, like every other string, right? It's good to play indoors. But if as soon as you take it outside, if it's humid at all, I guarantee you that expensive string that you bought because some guy that's being paid or sponsored to talk about it um, tells you it's a good string. It's gonna last long. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry, but if this thing lasted me since 2013, and I have two other boxes over there, of course it lasts. Stop listening to those people who are like being sponsored to sell you string that just happen to have their name on it or whatever, and just focus on what throwing is, which is having fun. You'll have more fun saving more money and buying something like this than you are throwing money on string that costs a lot. You could have been buying like response pads or saving up for your next yo-yo. That's probably going to be what you truly want and enjoy better than what you have already, or you can buy other things, but it's string, okay? It's just string. Gentry, if you didn't know, when he goes out to play in a contest, he just switches out the string that comes with the yo-yo to kitty string. Kitty strings, because it's just string. It gets the job done. Buying expensive strings not going to make you a better player. It's not. It doesn't. It's up to you as a thrower to become better. So just ignore all the other string choices and just go straight to kitty fat bulk. Just buy one box. When you get done through that box and you finish all those strings in there, then go ahead, yes, go ahead and buy yourself some expensive string, because by then you should be a better thrower. So stop compulsively buying all these strings like, oh, it's different colors. Oh. It has no value. Okay, it has no value whatsoever. It's like me with cards. I go ahead and I buy lots of trading cards, okay? But they have value. I'm sorry, but they do have value. String, they're meant to be used up and thrown away. That's it. So if I buy a booster pack, for Magic the Gathering or whatever, I know what I'm getting inside, which are things that I might use or sell or trade or something. But string, it's like buying an expensive string. You're like, ooh, it's just, it's worthless because it's meant to be used up and tossed away, and you're gonna forget about it, and you're gonna be like, why did I spend $5 to $10 on just a couple of those strings? Sure, it may last long, depending where you throw, right? But it's just string. Save your money, buy other things that you might enjoy better, but do not throw your money on expensive string. Get good first. Get really good. Then go ahead. But from my experience, just stick with just basic string and go from there. That's all for right now. I'm going to work on other videos, which I finally get the chance to. Yes, finally. So just subscribe, press the like button, and stay tuned for my future videos.